There is no place on earth that embraces winter with as much enthusiasm as Quebec City. Having the chance to participate in the Winter Carnival festivities was an opportunity of a lifetime. What did we do? Well, it's more like what didn't we do? Ice canoeing, dog sledding, sleigh riding, and tobogganing, to mention just a few. When we weren't exploring the old quarters of Quebec City, we were off doing things like checking out the magnificent Ice Hôtel or visiting with Bonhomme. Overall, it was a celebration of winter that we'll never forget. The following is a complete travel guide to experiencing Quebec City Carnival.
Welcome to Quebec City. We are here in the winter capital of the world, and it's Carnival, which means everyone is out embracing the cold and embracing the winter fun. Alright, so what are we doing next?
We're gonna be doing something I've wanted to do for years. We're going dog sledding! Woo! Go puppies, go! Go! Hear it! Go puppies! Woo! Good puppies! Come on, puppies! Woo-hoo-hoo!
We are going ice fishing. We're going to be catching our lunch today. Ready to fish?
I'm ready. I've got my bait. I've got my fishing rod. Let's do this.
They ate your bait!
So they ate it and didn't come up. Oh, let's go get some more.
That's not very good fishing.
I know. That's really bad fishing.
Okay, round
Alright, this is take two. Let's get ourselves a fish.
Oh, we have a fish and I feel kind of bad. Oh.
Okay, we got one.
I know I eat fish, but I feel a little guilty right now.
Now it's time to cook it.
Lunch right here. Warming up. Here is our catch of the day. It's a big reveal. See the steam coming off. Ooh, that smells really nice.
I know, I think they put seasonings on it.
Oh yeah. That looks good.
Grab it.
Oh, I can't see. The smoke's going in my eyes.
Alright, first
Okay.
plate. How is it?
That's amazing.
Can you look at the camera? Still moving though.
They put some onions and spices inside and a little bit of butter. It's really good. I think it's time for a romantic sleigh ride for two. So right now we are getting ready to go inside Bonhomme's Ice Palace. Let's go visit him.
I even once went to Mexico. It's a little bit warm. When I got there, I was about 8 feet as I am usually, and when I came back, I was 5'4". I melted a little bit. Is that a video?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
Let's do something memorable.
Audrey. And your friend? Kingston, right?
Yes.
Okay. Hello, my friends from Kingston. I'm with Audrey right now, and we invite you to come to the biggest winter carnival in the world in Quebec City. I love you all and wish you a joyeux carnaval! I love you all and wish you a joyeux carnaval! Bravo! Bonjour tout le monde! Merci! Bonne journée tout le monde! Bye bye!
Bye, Bonhomme. Merci.
You, but I'm getting hungry. It's time for a beaver tail. Looks like a few other people had the same idea.
They have a Reese's Pieces beaver tail.
I think that's the one I'm getting. What do we have here?
Reese's Pieces beaver tail with chocolate and peanut butter and hot chocolate because I really need to warm up.
Show me that Reese's Pieces beaver tail. Oh my gosh, that looks amazing. I wish I could capture the smell on video. All right, let's take a big bite of that. And?
That's hitting the spot right now. That's really good.
Canoeing est la plus chaudement habillée ici au carnaval. On l'applaudit! Bravo! On peut exciter! Bien sûr! Ah, attends, on va. Oui, d'accord. Oh! On m'a demandé de vous réchauffer.
Sam wanted a horn to toot.
Alright, unfortunately all things come to an end. We've had an absolutely marvelous day out here at the Carnival. It's been so memorable. Now it's time to go home and warm up.
Faster, horses, faster!
And how's the Ice Princess this morning?
Doing very well. This morning we are heading into the Old City. We're going to do a bit of a walking tour on our own. So let's head into town and check it out. We are about to enter the Old City.
real benefits to waking up early on a Sunday morning. We've practically got the old part of the city to ourselves. And what a different feel. In the summer it had a totally different vibe, and now in the winter it's like an entirely new city to explore.
So I just noticed there's railings all along the street, and I think it's because it's so steep and it gets so icy in the wintertime that if they didn't have these babies, people would just be sliding all the way down.
Well, we've been sliding a lot anyways.
Yeah. Being here in the winter, because even though it's February, it still feels like Christmas never left. Like we still have the Christmas tree, Christmas lights, lots of red, so it feels very festive.
Yeah, absolutely.
Found a little place where to warm up. There's a little outdoor fireplace.
It's our own personal fireplace.
And we really need it after all that walking.
Put your legs out by the fire. It's a dragon! It's a snow dragon!
A fire-breathing dragon.
Alright, it is time to warm up. Let's go for a hot chocolate and maybe even a cupcake.
Yum yum, lead the way.
How's that hot chocolate?
That is so good after that really, really cold walk.
Alright, it's time to lick your lips. You've got cream all over your face. There you go. Got some kind of classic Canadian food here. We've got Nanaimo bars. Audrey's digging in.
Very Canadian.
Let's have that first bite. Sweet enough for you?
Such a nice breakfast.
And I've got fudge and Bonhomme de Carnaval. And this guy's been really nice to me, but unfortunately I'm gonna have to take a bite out of his head. Sorry, Bonhomme.
Does he taste good?
He does.
Over there.
And the last indulgence of the day, we've got pure maple sugar fudge.
I'm not surprised you would go for that. You're always looking for fudge wherever we go.
I don't have anything to say, it's just pure bliss. Bonkers enough to be doing ice canoeing out in the St. Lawrence with those massive chunks of ice. It was just one of the craziest things we've ever done. We can't wait to show you that video as well.
So now we are working our way up to Le Chateau Frontenac. That means climbing a lot of steps. I'm already out of breath. We still have a few more to go.
Lead the way.
Steep and slippery over here. I almost feel like I could go snowboarding.
Do it, do it.
concludes our walking tour of Old Quebec. Now we're going to head back to our hotel, warm up a little bit, and get ready to do some more exploring in the afternoon. We are in a winter wonderland today, also known as the Ice Hotel here in Quebec City. Let me take you in. Have a seat while you wait to be checked in. Vortex of time. For us? Welcome to the spa. This is where you come to warm up right before going to bed.
Or when you need to pee.
Looks like a sauna in there. We're gonna ride the Grand Slide.
If you don't fall down first.
We're going to enter the bar and drink in glasses made of ice.
In your hands.
Vodka cranberry. And my lips didn't get stuck because they prepare the ice a very special way. I couldn't tell you how, but it's a special way. Cheers!
Cheers! Salute!
To the medieval chamber.
I slept here 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, I know what happened.
I've survived. I'm
Hey, you're here! You're giving us
and
a tour!
well. So basically, like I told my husband, I looked like a beached whale, okay? Because you're in your sleeping bag, except, first of all, you go in the saunas, you go in the spas to warm up. And then afterwards, you go inside. There's a whole section to our indoor pavilion reserved completely only for our room night guests, where they have lockers for their stuff, etc. So once you're done with the spa and the sauna, you go inside, you dry off, and then you put on what you're going to need to sleep. And it's basically a little spandex thing, or it has to be artificial, like fleece. It has to be artificial, not artificial, but synthetic fibers, okay? Nothing cotton. So no white socks, like I'm wearing right now. Basically, you then come into your room. Room access is from 9 p.m. to 9 a.m. We don't give out rooms we don't do early check-ins or late check-outs, okay? Because we have visitors. All of our clients have to mingle well throughout. So basically, you arrive in your room, there are 2 candles or the fireplace going, and it's to take the humidity out. The fireplace, obviously, there's no heat. We would have a meltdown, okay? The sleeping bags are in huge pouches, and they're thermal sleeping bags. You're basically looking like a mummy, okay? Then you get on the bed. This is the fun part. You get on the bed, you get into your liner of your sleeping bag, and then you get in the sleeping bag, and then they tell you, you have to change your pair of socks. You're like, really? I'm mummified in this thing, and you're standing, and you're like this. So basically, I went down. I then changed my socks while you're in the sleeping bag. Therefore, there's absolutely no humidity. And then you mummify yourself. You're all zipped up. This was me. Yeah. This was my husband. Okay? It's true. My husband, I could only see his nose. I'm like, man, you snore. Zip that thing back up. That didn't work. If you're all quiet, there's no sound. It is phenomenal to sleep here. You go to bed around midnight, and then we wake up people at 8 o'clock in the morning because you're sleeping that much. Now you're going to say, Marjo, what about the 3 a.m. pee-pee? Well, it does happen. We all have to go sometimes. And now you're entering in my private bubble. But at 5:30 in the morning, I got to go pee. Whether I'm in Vancouver, whether I'm in Quebec City, 5:30, my alarm clock goes. So my husband and I, we had said, whoever wakes up at night who needs to go pee, wakes the other up saying, honey, do you want to come with me to the bathroom? So when I woke my husband up at 5:30, he's like, I don't think so, you're going alone. The only iffy part is the 3 seconds you put your boots back on. That's the only thing that was cold because you're leaving it outside. You don't put anything on the ice. I didn't put my glasses on the ice because it would go in, literally. Okay, you put everything in your boots or in the pouch. So basically in your sleeping bag pouch. Your coat, you open it up, you put it on the bed, and then you're sleeping on top. So it gets your body heat. Inside your thermal sleeping bag, it goes up to 24 degrees. At one point during the night, I unzipped everything. I needed to breathe. It's a good thing there are showers here in the morning.
That can also be a sign of hypothermia, you know.
No, but it was really, everybody, you're really hot. The minute you unzip, you see the vapor coming out, okay? Yeah. It is a sleep that you can't have anywhere else. The oxygen that you're breathing in is phenomenal.
And we couldn't leave without checking out the Maple Sugar Shack. You lead the way. Well, I didn't come away empty-handed. Check out this. I got 2 different maple syrup products.
All dressed and ready to go?
Oh yeah.
Taking them on.
So you look a little bit ridiculous.
I feel like a robot.
And you look like a robot.
But these are actually our outfits to go ice canoeing. So we've got special socks, special boots, and hockey pads.
I'm so excited to try ice canoeing. This is as Canadian as it gets.
So these are large, medium, small. Can you stand up for just a couple of seconds? Put your feet like this, like that, on the toe. Yeah, so that.
So we have a super exciting morning today. We are out here in Quebec City and we are going to be going ice canoeing, all geared up. Practicing in the snow, but we're going to be hitting the ice soon. just arrived ice canoeing on the St. Lawrence River. If you can have a look behind me, you'll be able to see what exactly we were trying to canoe in. I mean, it's a combination of ice, bit of water, chunks of icebergs. It's crazy.
Alright, the big moment we've been waiting for, the Carnival parade. Everyone's out, we're all bundled up. Let's get this party started. Toot my horn!
Good job. Alright, so what are we doing next?
We're gonna be doing something I've wanted to do for years. We're going dog sledding! Woo! That's awesome. Go, puppies, go! Oh! Steer it. Go, puppies! Woo! Good puppies. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, shit. Hey, Pop! Come on! They passed us.
Come on, puppies! Let's go, puppies!
I'm too fat. I'm too fat. I'm too fat, they can't pull us up the hill. Come on! Come on, puppies! Woo! There we go! Come on, puppies! Woo-hoo-hoo! Whoa.
One of the most exciting events of Quebec's Winter Carnival was the ice canoe race.
This event is exactly what it sounds like. Teams hit the frigid waters of the St. Lawrence River with their canoes and race through a mix of ice, slush, and water.
Originally a means of winter transport, ice canoeing has become a sport for the bold and brave. Having had the chance to try this ourselves, we had some serious respect for the teams competing.
Here is a look at this legendary event. Right now we are getting ready to go inside Bonhomme's Ice Palace. Let's go visit him.
Ask me what I do after Carnival. I travel the world and I invite people to come to this great festivity of my carnival. I even once went to Mexico. It's a little bit warm. When I got there, I was about 8 feet as I am usually, and when I came back, I was 5'4". I melted a little bit. So when did you arrive in Quebec?
Yes, 2 days ago.
2 days ago. There you go. You're not too jealous?
No.
Okay.
I just kept snapping.
Wow!
Is that a video?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Let's do something. Do something memorable.
Audrey. And you're from Kingston, right?
Yes.
Okay. Hello, my friends from Kingston. I'm with Audrey right now, and we invite you to come to the biggest winter carnival in the world in Quebec City. I love you all and wish you a joyeux carnaval! So, my friends, you've seen my kick, right? Get your cameras ready. I'm going to kick it for you. So this is where I train. I hold to this and I do my kick. But I practiced that so many times that I don't have to hold this anymore. You want the kick?
Yeah.
You You guys want the kick?
Oh yeah!
See it again. There you go, you're good. Get your cameras ready. I know I'll have to do it a couple of times because you won't be ready enough, but you ready? 1, 2, 3, go! Did you guys get it? Yeah! Joyeux Carnaval! Alright. Go ahead. This is my museum. Next is some of my artifacts over the years. This is my restroom. This is where, can we say that? Restroom? No. No, not really, eh? This is where I rest. So, I can stand right here, but not too long. Because I'm gonna melt, right?
Bonhomme, there's a question here.
Yes.
Somebody, where are you from? Toronto. See, you see where their priorities are. She's wondering, well, actually, ask him.
How do you go pee?
He has a big grin.
Are you recording this? Okay, I have to have a political answer then. I don't. I don't have time to do this. Yeah, I just keep it for myself because of being made of snow and ice, it helps to... There you go. That's the answer. That's a great answer. Wish you a great day at my carnival. I love you all and wish you a joyeux carnaval! Bravo!